times, you already know who it is. It's the one and only homie chef, aka Wings912 on IG. That's WINGZZ912 on Instagram. You looking at me? We still talking sneaker politics and everything. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Thumbs up, subscriptions, everything. Numbers are still looking good, going up. Going to do better to get more in the algorithm, but you know what I mean? Right now, we want to talk politics now. The last 2 days have been crazy for the Black Mamba. Rest in peace to Kobe, you know what I'm saying? The Bean, you know what I mean? One of our favorite legends in basketball. And yesterday they had the Halo 8s, went fast, extremely fast, everywhere. Just tanked out, even all of my raffles, tanked out bad, you know what I'm saying? It's all right though, you know what I mean? Vanessa Bryant said that she made those to be a type of collectible, and they're gonna have a pair every year like I've stated before. So not too worried about it, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get our hands on pairs, but the resale has been crazy. And then today they had a restock of 4 pairs. They had the GGs, the Mambacitas, the Hall of Fames, and they had the Grinches. Now granted, I already got the Grinches, and I got another pair of undefeateds, and I got some draft days. So I really wasn't tripping, but I still tried and went, you know what I mean? And it was no nothing, you know what I mean? All L's, you know what I mean? And the crazy thing was, they said we already know it was millions of entries, but there were less than 10,000 shoes. Not like 12,000, but less than 10,000. Like, they were super rare, so it was very, very hard to hit. So if you hit, congrats, you know what I'm saying? It was just one of those things. But my question is like, with Vanessa Bryant bringing back and signing and redoing the whole Nike deal and structure, will the next releases be better than this? Like, are they only going to be sneakers app, or are the retailers going to get involved? The reason why I'm asking is because Kobe's are just getting rarer and rarer. And I remember at one point in time when Kobe's shoes used to sit, and he was alive, you know what I mean? The shoe just sat, you know what I'm saying? So ever since his passing, they're buying anything with Kobe's, you know what I mean, likeness, any shoes, everything, and it's just resales going crazy. So I wonder if that's affecting things, or if Nike's going to take the same approach they did with the Pandas and just flood it so everybody can have a pair. Something to watch, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of Nike, Nike won a lawsuit today, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy against Kool Cod. Everybody know Kool Cod makes, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but Kool Cod makes all of the Jordan 1s that are, you know what I mean, very similar to the Jordan 1s and to Dunks, but they have the lightning bolt, you know what I'm saying? They've been in litigation and in court for over a year, and it ended today. Nike won. So now Kool Cod has to cease and desist all sales. He didn't have to pay back any money back like other companies have had to pay whenever they got in a lawsuit with Nike, you know what I'm saying? But all Nike wanted him to do was give his admission of infringing on trademarks and so on and so forth. No funds had to be exchanged, and this was a settlement. So both parties agreed on this, and it came down from the judge. That's different. I wonder if those shoes are going to go up in value now that there's no more that are going to be produced, or will they just look like Jordan 1 knockoffs and Dunk knockoffs? You know what I mean? Get in the comments, let me know how you feel about that one, because that was crazy. Bait had the same situation, and we don't know the outcome, but it's kind of ironic that Bait got sued and then Nigo went straight over there, you know what I'm saying? If you know who that is, you know what I mean? Nothing else has to be said other than that. Do your research. So check that out, because Nike is really trying to clear the block out. Today, Union also dropped this Summer Like 96 Jordan 1 collabs, and all I can say is we will have them in for review. Got in early, took 2 minutes, it was very crazy. Few very, very dope shoe, very controversial shoe. All of those early picks and sneak peek picks had people upset, sitting on the fence about them, but they sold out today, you know what I mean? And it was a great, great day for manual users, because manual ate up most of that stock, and it was real beautiful. Shout out to Union for their approach today to this release. It was very crazy, and a lot of people got confused when you went to the website and you had the link. Shout out to Squeeze and Chris, because we were looking at that link early, and it was a lot of people looking at that link early, and you had to refresh at 12, and when you refresh right at 12, it didn't automatically hit. So what happened was, you went to the website, it had both shoes for the men's and women's, and then it had all the accessories, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, bags, everything. Well, it had one particular shoe. When you went into the men's shoe, you had to click on the I am human. Once you did that, it took you to another page, let you pick your size, and you carted. When you carted, it said 2. And now when I did this, the first thing I did was I went up, I thought I had 2 shoes in there. I deleted one immediately, and then I looked down and I saw the other one had priced at 0. So what I did was scrap, went right back, got my size 13, went to checkout, and 2 minutes later, your boy had a W. So that little hiccup right there smoked most of the bots today. I saw people that were literally botting live go and literally get no pairs, you know what I'm saying? No bot ate today. All these bots make these additions, you know what I mean, and last minute tangible changes, and it definitely helps out. But now I'm a million% sure that every bot is stepping up and going to try to find a way to figure this out, because a lot of people's bots got caught on the skew, you know what I'm saying? And that skew got smoked, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Union. I really hope Amam and Yer takes peeps this and sees the advice, because that air shit drop was trash. Like, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Very trash. Them shoes got chewed up, and especially the fact that everybody had that link early as hell too, you know what I mean? Speaking of the Whitaker group, they do have the Nike Mac Attack social status collabs dropping tomorrow in the green and orange. That shoe is kind of not on the crazy radar. I'm not really going for them. That's not the colorway that I wanted. I know they have a few colorways coming. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Jordan 1 OG Low Atmospheric Gray review coming tomorrow. Shout out to DTLR. We got the dub on that. And, you know what I mean, shout out to Clockwork for the Mystic Red double up, you know what I mean? Got those today too. Hopefully, we'll have some action on the Udos tomorrow, because they drop in skate shops everywhere. So make sure if you got a skate shop and it's local, tap in with them, you know what I'm saying? And as always, appreciate y'all giving me your time. Like I said, this is just a quick one, just a quick random one. I just had to get this up and chop it up with shoes to see how y'all felt about them. Please do not forget about the women's Jordan 4s that are coming out really soon. And then not only that, but getting all the raffles for the Burgundy 5s as well, because they're on deck, you know what I mean? You already know who it is, you know what we about. Hug your loved ones, spread love, you know how I feel. And by any means, keep them sneakers clean. You already know the motto. Before you go pay resale, come here and get them details. And if you out there lacking, we snatching. It's not a game. One.